Hello, everybody. I am Super Pikmin64, and welcome to Pizza Tower CATWEBS. New tower, for now. I know it doesn't look like a tower since we're outside, but this is a tower, trust. This is the Cheese Season Camp Noise tower, made by Fonza858. So, yeah. I mean, I know I'm Pepino and all, but let's go in. Hello. Yo, welcome to Camp Noise. You can play levels, invade meteors, check out the new camp trip, and waste time doing pointless tasks. Cool. Anyway, achievements. These are all for stuff. I don't have time for achievements. I'm too busy looking cool. Hey, Vigilante. Bye, Vigilante. And also things for later. Those potential spoilers. I don't want you to get spoiled. Even though I did a little bit. So yeah, there's quite a few levels in here. 8 by my count, so... Away! I know time trials, but that can wait until we're done. So yeah, let's just get into it. First level and all, since it's the first one here. So yeah. So as before, this is the Cheese Season Camp Noise demo. Tower, there's a lot of words. Made by Fonza858, and the level is Average Kitchen. Anyway, first things first. Lab 2 portal, right above the door. There we are. So, this level. First level and all, so it's not exactly a long one. Pretty short once you actually get it all down pat. Virtual cheese slimes, metal blocks. It's not a hard level or anything. There's jam, banana, bread, all the good stuff for the kitchen. And of course, the microwave. Yeah, continue on. It's not a hard level, it's not a long level, no transformations or anything like that, so it's just straight up Pizza Tower towerness. Anyway, secret up here, hidden 100 pointer. There we go. Gotta get them all, don't I? Anyway. Wow. Box. Nothing in that room except enemies. Wait for here for later. Mushroom, guarded by the Fork Knight, as always. Anyway. E-slime, another 100 pointer, hidden there. We'll get it. Points are points after all. And for the B rank later, score requirement can be a little bit high if you don't know where all the secrets are, so all the hidden 100 pointers are, so get them while you can. Anyway, this room pretty short. And bump this wall, there's a hidden thing. Not a secret, but a hidden 1,000 points. Look at it. The score just went up. That's the only thing of value in this room, nothing else. Anyway, once you're done with that, continue on to the right. Metal blocks here. 100 pointer, as always. It's not a metal block, it's not a 100 pointer behind it, huh? Oh! And of course, giant toaster. Because of course you gotta. It's a giant toaster. There's a second giant toaster. How can you not look at it? Anyway, this room, just head on over to the right. Cheese at the very end of it. Just keep going straight. You don't have to jump or anything like that. Fancy. Anyway, climb to the left. First secret. Secrets aren't that complicated. This one, just go zigzagging. There we go. Don't worry about falling into the lava. Unless that happens, then you can worry. But yeah. Done. And head to the right. Fork Knights, Fork Knights, Fork Knights. Little thing there. Bounce it off. Walk around. Fork Knights down here, enemies down here. But there is like a little thing you can do. Gonna climb back up. Excuse me, water. That was very rude. If you press down on the slope here, you'll turn into the ball. I guess I was lying about the transformation thing, but you know. Anyway. Jump a few times, and you'll get a nice little shortcut through this area. Not important now, but it'll be important later on. Tomato up here, once you're done with that. Super jump up here. There we go. Nothing here, despite what the 10 pointers may suggest. Keep on bashing through the enemies. Don't fall in the water, otherwise, poor Pepino's butt. It'll just be sore and all that. Continue on to the right. Nothing to do on the upper path yet. Because, you know, it's John blocks. Climb up here. second secret. Not that the secrets aren't that hard to find. Thankfully. Makes doing these a lot easier. Anyway, this secret. There we go. Just zigzagging and climbing up the walls. Nothing too complicated. Slide past. Dive drop down for speed. Keep going. Wall into here. Another gap here. Jerome store. So remember that from when we have Jerome. Anyway, this room. Block. Huh. Thing. Let's break it. This room has has about like a good 400 points for you. It's nice to have. Here we go. Anyway, continue on to the right. More hot sauce. Up. So, don't fall in it if you want to be efficient. But, Anyway, sausage at the, you keep following the path. There's only one path to follow. But at the bottom, there's Jerome, 100 pointer, stupid rat. And at the end, oh yeah, I forgot. Hi, Jerome. Sorry, it's a lot of things happening at once. I'm sorry, Jerome. Look at me in the eye, Jerome. Okay. This is all your fault. Anyway, pizza time. So yeah, 3 minutes. Not a long timer. But it's not a long level. So we have Jerome. So now just slide to the right. Thanks, Jerome. Grab the pickles. Pickle. And just slide to the left. Isn't really like any Pizza Time exclusive paths on this level, so what you see is what's out. Yeah, you can go fast, too fast. They saw me do that. No witnesses to my humiliation. That's only for me. Anyway, just follow the path, follow the blocks. A lot of enemies. But don't worry about that. Whee! And this road, just keep going straight. Don't lose your speed, because otherwise you'll lose it if you do. Wall at the right time to keep your speed. And there we go. Ow. Bonk. Alright. Sorry, I lied earlier. There is like one Pizza Time exclusive path. I don't know why I'm lying so much. I'm just in that kind of mood, I guess. Anyway, this pathway, nothing too complicated. More enemies for you to defeat. Get rid of that guy. Get rid of that guy. Get rid of the Fortnite. Find out up here. Fall down here, though. And there is the third secret. Pick them up before you do it, because it's one of those secrets where it's like behind the metal block, but not really kind of block. This one, climb up the walls, break the metal blocks. And there we go. Our secret's done. And slide to the left. And just give it to you, give it to you, give it to you. Nothing down here. So just roll under. Instead of roll Pepino. Maybe look very uncool. Anyway, very Gustavo. And now once you're out here, just keep following the path. Ow. Anyway, just keep heading on to the left. And we are basically, once you hit this room, you're basically done. Lab 2 portal right there. There we go. But we are out of here. Yeah. Like I said, not a long level, not a complicated level either. But yeah, very nice. Yeah, just under 7 minutes, but well, gotta go fast now, because it's time for the P-Rank. So, the P-Rank. Since it's not a long level, obviously the pizza rank, the P-Rank isn't gonna be that bad. It's just a matter of, Fortnites, be ready. Enemies everywhere. Just keep the combo timer happy. Really, the difficulties with this P-Rank don't come until you hit Pizza Time. So for the first half, it's not really that bad. Just get the toppings, remember where Jerome is, remember where the secrets are, remember where the Fortnites are so you don't run into them like a fool. And yeah. Score requirement is kind of high for how many points there are on this level, so I would make it an effort to actually kill everything and get all the 100 points you see. Including that 1000 pointer. You don't have to do it all. It's not like hyper strict, but it's one of those. You won't have the P rank automatically once you hit the lap 2 portal, so for all the enemies, so you do have all the so you do get the P rank automatically when you hit the lap 2 portal, and then you'll be fine. It's not hyper strict. It's just one of those if you skip everything, you're not gonna have all the points. Anyway, climb up here. First secret. Slide to the right. Dive, drop down. Slide to the left. Dive, drop down. Then slide to the right. And also, you know, jump for speed. Anyway, just keep the combo timer happy. This part, you can either do it with the ball or not. Or you can do both if you really want to. If you really want all the points for assurances, you can do both. And once you're done with that, climb up here. Get tomato. There we go. Super jump up here. Slide to the right. Kill everything. There we go. Ow. Break you for points. Get rid of you. Line up, follow the path. Second secret. This one. Just, here we go. Go to the right, then the left, then the right, then climb the wall. And we're done. And slide to the right once more. Dive, drop down. Slam. And turn around. Box. Hit the left, you know, for extra points. Because points are nice, and you want them. Why wouldn't you? And we slide to the right. There we go. And just follow the path. You don't really have to jump here, but there we go. Dive, jump here. Get Jerome. Get the rat. Get John. And pizza time. This is where you kind of have to book it a little bit, because the pizza face timer is not as linear as it looks. So now I have to go fast. So yeah, it's not a long one. Again, it's not a long escape sequence, but the pizza face timer isn't exactly generous. So you do have to go fast, so yeah. Climb up here, roll down. Keep rolling through that to maintain speed. You're not going to be killed from mistakes, but it's just one of those, shorter than you think, shorter than it looks. And I roll down here. Keep going, hold left through here. And, 1 jump. 2 jump, 3 jump, roll under here to keep the speed. There we go. Go here, and then dive at the end to enter the box without issue. Dive, drop down, get the fork knife, slide to the right. Super jump if you really want the points. Better happen now than later. And then I keep zigzagging through, drop here, get the third secret. I like to do the third secret before getting the pineapple. It's faster. Anyway, break the metal blocks. There we go. Jump up here, grab the pineapple. Go through the door. Slide to the left. Get you. Get you. Get you. Roll under here. There we go. Thanks, Gustavo. Slide to the left. Roll under. Roll under again. Go off the wall here. And wake. Climb. Roll under. There we go. Roll under again. And 1 jump. 2 jump. 3 jump. Lap 2. There we go. See, since I killed all the enemies, I have to P rank immediately. Oh, me. Anyway, lap 2, again. It's not a hard escape sequence, it's not a hard P rank, but you know, you do have to be fast about it. But you've done it once, do it again. Don't dive at that point, otherwise you fall into water and look like a fool. Like I did. Don't laugh at me, I'm very sensitive. Anyway, keep on going. Grab the bell if you dive earlier. Here. Not much to say, so you know, relax, take a breath out, jump would help, again, don't look like a fool, all these precious seconds I'm wasting. And then you ought to sing, you can't do the dive is good there, and you know, it's just, that's an example of what not to do. Thankfully I have the time to spare, but you know, you might not, you don't know, something may go wrong. A fork knife could have gotten to you, we don't know. It's best to prevent problems before they start. But anyway, once you're here, you're pretty much safe. It's pretty much just a straight shot to the left, and, you know, pizza face isn't that fast. Ow. But yeah, once you're here, you're safe, you're free. There we go. And we're here. You see what I mean with the timer? Just 2 mistakes and I barely have 10 seconds to taunt. I tell you. But anyway, P-Rank! Yeah! Yeah, under 6 minutes. I did it perfectly. It probably would have been 5.5, but yeah. That was average kitchen. But anyway, since I'm here, I have gone through all these levels before on like a stream, but you know how it is when stuff happens, switching computers and all that. Anyway, the time trials. These are pretty much like the same level. Well, they are the same level, except they are, except I have like the war timer, and you have to hit like time crates and stuff, avoid dying. I will be making videos on these levels as well, but they won't be. They'll be like the non-talking ones, just for efficiency's sake. But it's pretty much just do the level fast, really. Well, I'm assuming. You know, if everything could be that easy, it wouldn't be an issue. But you know, but yeah, that was Overwatch Kitchen. Next time will be this place. So, you know what to do if you want to be there to see it. So go do it.